Oh my god. That could be
Okay.
a hazard.
What is dry ice, first of all?
It's
dry CO2.
well, it's absolute zero.
Solid carbon dioxide, CO2.
Yeah.
Solid carbon dioxide. Solid carbon dioxide sublimes. What does that mean?
It doesn't turn into liquid.
No liquid.
Goes straight to gas.
It turns directly from a solid to a gas. And I have to Google it. I'm not sure what temperature it is right now, but it's cold. Negative 100 something Celsius.
How many seconds or minutes would it take you to touch it to get a frostbite?
I'm not going to find out. Now, why is it smoking more in the colored water than it is here?
Because it's getting warmer faster.
It's getting warmer faster because we know that water has a very high specific heat. So water contains huge amounts of heat. The heat transfers faster in the water, and it turns from a solid to a gas quicker. Okay. This is called a dewar, and we'll talk a little bit more about a dewar in a little bit. Dewars have air vents, and they also have lids. They have styrofoam on them, but there's no threads or anything. You can't screw this lid onto the onto this chamber, and there's a reason why you can't. I'm going to pour it into this other dewar. Notice how shiny the dewar is? There's a purpose behind that. Inside it's shiny too.
I like he does like one of the hottest days.
Yeah. Now, that container was really hot as far as liquid nitrogen was concerned, and that's why it was. You hear it making a boiling sound. It was evaporating very quickly. Okay. The reason that it doesn't have a screw top lid is this. This is just a tennis ball container. I'll put a little bit in there. And I'm just going to put the lid on it.
Oh my god!
I knew that was going to happen.
And why did that happen?
That was the scariest thing ever. Do it again.
There's enough left. Oh, it's leaking. You hear it?
Yeah.
There's ice on it. Where'd the ice come from?
The water in the air.
Yeah, the humidity in the air is frozen on it. Oh yeah.
That was scary.
Next, I'm going to show you a bouncy ball, just a regular bouncy ball, and I'm going to put. Remember, this is hot. It's room temperature, so it's hot compared to liquid nitrogen. Hear it boiling because I put it in there. It's not going to pop. Nothing else is going to pop out at you. Just so you know. Sorry about that. And when it stops boiling, I'm going to take it out. And we'll see how it's changed.
How come when I poured on the floor and the water came out?
It's frozen.
So things lose their elasticity at really cold temperatures. If I were to throw this hard, it would shatter like a piece of glass.
Good. Yeah.
I would like to use it next period. So,
Do you like use something else?
no.
A rubber band.
What actually works best are racquetballs. But I don't have any racquetballs because no one plays racquetball anymore. I do have a tennis ball. And again, this is going to pop because it's warm. I've seen teachers make Dippin' Dots with this before. I've heard of them making Dippin' Dots. They'll take liquid ice cream and just drop it, drop by drop in here. It'll freeze as a drop. And then you get a pile of drops, which is basically Dippin' Dots.
That's how they make them?
Yep. Yeah, I think they use liquid nitrogen. I don't think there's one person making one drop at a time.
They would have a lot of patience.
It's actually, I wish I left it in there longer, but you see it doesn't act any more like a tennis ball should act. And it's now broken. You hear that?
Oh no.
Anybody want to just don't hold it a long time?
Cold potato. potato. Cold?
Yeah, you have to in order. I think she was saying I don't want it long before you done. Anybody else? It's probably not even that cold anymore. You can turn it off. Charles' law says, what about volume versus temperature of a gas? Volume and temperature of a gas. If the temperature goes down,
The volume goes up.
volume goes down. So I'd like to fit all three of these balloons into this beaker.
Oh my god, it's so
Killing the ball.
They look like old balloons now. They're almost completely flat.
Oh, now they're expanding.
Increased temperature would be increased
Volume.
volume. Hear it? Oh. Do it again.
That's why you became a chemistry teacher, so you could do this.
At absolute zero, these were near zero volume. They were almost completely flat if you could see them closely. And, yep, it's true.